Good, bro.
So,
Bennett.
how you doing, Officer Ornelas?
Ornelas, nice to meet you. Oh, Sergeant Terry, what's happening? Oh, you guys got, yeah, Sean, how you doing? Oh, look, a fresh haircut looks like.
Sergeant? Come on.
Yeah.
So, what these are trespass notices. Okay, so we got different stores, various stores for both of you. Yeah, I think one of them has 3 and the other one has 2. But what it is from today, March 1st, 2022. It's a year from now. They don't want you on their property. Okay. So let's go look. So we'll start off with Bennett.
And then hold the rest of the paper.
Do they give any particular reasoning in that?
They cited whatever incident happened on the videos, especially.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what the incident they're going off of.
Okay.
Okay. So we have Fulan. So this one's Fulan year.
Just the Kihei location?
No, it's gonna be all the Fulan locations.
All the Foodland locations.
They got an attachment
So
on
then they have all the
Okay.
addresses here. Okay, so that's a year. That's for Fulan.
Here you go.
This one is going to be
This one is going to be Walmart.
down to earth. All down to earth
Goodness,
locations. Here
I
are
don't
their
even shop
addresses.
at Walmart, and I've never even been to Foodland, so.
Are they all 1 year?
Yeah, yes sir.
Okay.
Walmart maybe
By law, they
twice.
can only do it for a year.
Okay.
This is
Okay.
And then they, for whatever reason, they want to renew it
I've never been to Foodland.
a year after that. Then
Well,
they make you.
hard to be
Or if you were to
trespassing
violate
somewhere
this
I've
within the
never
year,
even
then they
walked
can redo it again from that date.
But
Are
they're
we
on-
able to
Just can I
talk
ask
to
you a question real
management?
quick?
And if they
How can you-
go,
how
okay,
can you
we'll
trespass
go ahead and
me from a place I've never
take that
been
down.
I would do it
I guess
probably via phone because
Yeah.
they don't want you on
Never been
property
on it.
itself.
Yeah. But I'm saying if we could
They're saying it's you, so.
civilly
You know what I mean? Like,
remedy.
By all means, I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
By
know
all
what I mean?
means, so all this is saying that you can't come
So I'll
to their
initial
premises.
that you've given
Gotcha.
it to me, but I don't
Okay.
consent to
And then
the-
this one is going to
obviously
be
serving of it.
Walmart.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So, your signature is required.
Foodlands, Down to Earth, and Walmart.
So what it is I have a carbon copy.
All right.
If you want to sign it, you can.
Signature.
If you don't want to,
Can
so
I
this is
initial
like, so
that
if you
I
want to
don't
sign
want
it,
to
you can
sign?
sign. If you want to write refuse and initial, you can. Or if you don't want to sign anything at all, that's fine. I'll put refuse. And that'll be the same for each of them.
Okay.
So either way, it's just a sign by the reporting party from Walmart or Walmart representative in this case.
Okay.
I'll be the witness for it,
Yep.
and then I'll give you a copy. So then you'll also know.
Okay.
So whether you want to sign it or not is up to you, of course, but you're still required to abide by trespass. Does that make sense?
Yeah, basically you're like a process server serving it in person, and
More-
whether we sign it or not. I mean, I'm going to decline signing it,
Yeah,
but I understand, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So don't want to sign it. You want to put refuse and initial?
Yeah, I'd just rather not,
Okay.
yeah, I'd just rather not do anything. So we got Officer Sean Bio,
Officer Ornelas.
Officer Ornelas, and Sergeant James Terry.
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
All right, so Mr. Cannon, this is going to be the one for
So that's one.
Walmart.
So that's Walmart.
All right.
And just to make it quicker, same thing for both of these. Do you want to sign either one of these?
I decline, yeah.
I'm gonna put refuse then for both of them. Okay.
Yeah, whatever you need to do, yeah, it's all good. You done?
Well, the reason why is because the behavior observed on the videos, it was more disorderly. Yeah, they had the store policy as for the mandates, but when it became argumentative, and then because of their private business, it would have answered.
Gotcha.
You know,
So I had a question.
just like I said, it's their
Super
side.
respectful to people.
It's their
that's
side.
weird.
You
Okay.
know what I mean?
Okay.
You're guilty until proven in court, right? I
Yeah.
mean, you're innocent until proven in court.
Yeah. I mean, my question is it true or false there's orders from the chief to arrest us on site if we're in a store talking with management, like what we're doing on the videos?
So,
That's what someone had told us, and I was like, I don't know, that sounds kind of
okay. So my question would be, what would you get arrested for?
right. Absolutely. That's what everyone, that's
so
what,
we
right.
arrest you. We're gonna have to arrest you for a crime, correct?
Correct, yeah. It sounded a little
So
over the top.
With this situation, sir, because you've been trespassed from certain establishments, if you were observed in the establishment again and they were to contact police, that's what would happen. They would be
Yeah.
placing you under citizen's arrest for criminal trespass in the second degree. At which point an officer would come, either issue you a summons or take you into custody.
Yeah. Like you guys are aware of that 6-page training guide that came out or whatever? You know, the Aloha mask thing from the Maui Chamber of Commerce?
No, I didn't see
You
that.
did not see that?
I didn't see that.
Okay, so
No, I mean, I'm not
that's the one.
personally.
yeah, the Maui Chamber of Commerce came out with a
Colin,
Yeah,
six.
did
picture.
Colin-
That's
did
the one.
Colin try to show us?
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what
it's
they
a
were talking about us
yeah,
this morning.
6-page.
I didn't.
Yeah, and regardless of that, whatever. But I mean, I had another question. I mean,
And do we go to Walmart?
Is it true or false that we can be arrested in a store for refusing to wear a mask and just wanting to get our shopping done and leave? Not being disorderly, not stealing any items. You know, I mean, can we be arrested at a store location? I'm not talking about the trespass ones.
So people have been arrested. So we've arrested people under HRS dash 29. Okay.
HRS.
The rules and orders.
Okay. Anyway, yeah. HRS 29. That's fine. Yeah, yeah. I've heard of it. I've heard it.
Me too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So if that's what you want to ask me.
No, you were saying HRS 29.
I was like, I think it's 127.
Yeah, we can look it up. Yeah, we can look it up.
Is what I want to say it is. Okay?
But I mean, my question is,
I think face covering is rule number 4. Okay.
It's under rules and orders.
Yeah, but it's under. That's what it's under.
So just to be clear, we can be arrested at a location for just not wearing a mask.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario.
Worst case scenario. You got to remember, it's private property, and they have the right to actually say, yes, you can come in or not.
Okay.
It's not a right; it's a privilege to shop in those facilities. And
Gotcha.
if they say wear a mask or a shield,
Hold on, let him speak.
and you refuse, yes, they can have you removed from the store and arrested. They can citizens arrest you.
Does a citizen's arrest mean, like, if I willfully stay there, like in detainment with them, and then you guys come to the site, because you would probably be called at that point, and then you would arrest me under a citizen's arrest? How does that work? Because
Citizens arrest is they're placing you under arrest. We're taking custody. Now, if we come and we see it, and that's an on view, then we can arrest for it. So citizens arrest means, you know, they are placing you under citizens arrest.
Yeah, there will be summoned to court as a witness for the state, on behalf of the state, if anything.
if it goes to court, got you.
Feels a lot, if I can, Bennett.
Yeah,
a
yeah.
lot more like not wearing a mask is, and this is something you guys, I'm sure, you'll say it's something in court, is discrimination. For example, if I walked into a store without a mask on, so it's sorry, you're not wearing a mask, you can't come in here. How would you feel if someone said to you, sir, which breaks my heart to hear them tell me I can't come in if I was choosing not to wear a mask? If they said to you, I'm sorry, you can't come in because of this color of your skin, wouldn't you feel discriminated against?
That's totally different.
How is that totally different?
Because
protected class,
it's
for one.
every ethnicity, and they're not singling out Caucasians, they're not singling out blacks or Hispanics. They're singling out the act of not wearing a mask as opposed to discriminating
So
against
race
someone.
is different than religion or freedom of discrimination, is what you're saying, sir?
Okay, see,
You
That's a little bit convoluting.
You discriminate in your life all the time, okay? You didn't marry every woman. You decided to marry or date one woman, okay? I mean, you discriminated.
You're right.
You discriminated between other women, right? And you picked one. That's discrimination. You made a choice between one, okay?
I have a quick question.
I've answered it.
Due to medical issues or face shield? Yeah, if you have medical issues or religious.
everyone says I can't. Well, I don't know any religious. I personally
Okay.
don't
Or let's
know
just say
any-
medical issues.
Okay, medical issues, because religion
We know
is a
it, you know
stretch.
it.
Medical issues, I
Everybody
can't wear a
knows it.
mask
That's
because
why
I have
don't wear- My whole
asthma.
family
Right?
doctors.
My wife has asthma.
Don't get the vaccine.
So, and she still wears a mask. But even if she didn't,
We're going to
you
kick him
can.
out, are they?
And I know that some of the stores
They offer it.
the face shields, which does not impinge or impair
Correct,
breathing
correct.
whatsoever.
So that's what they would.
That's a small concession,
Yeah.
as opposed to having the privilege to shop at their private business.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
If a store can't offer you a face shield,
They still can turn you away. It's a
Always
private.
stand
It's a
for
private.
public accommodation does not come into
Public
play?
accommodation
Doesn't come into play.
No, it doesn't come into play because it's a private business. Can I go into?
Well, no, but there is a difference between a private property and a store because they're taking commerce from public,
but
right?
it's a privilege to come in there.
risk their lives every day.
It's a private business. They can say yes or no.
People saying by all.
Right?
Yeah.
It's the same thing. You don't want someone just coming in.
But I mean, there is a difference between a home
All we want is
and ABC store.
Right, but ABC has the same right as a homeowner that says yes or no.
Is that really?
Yes, it's
That's for sure?
It's a private entity.
I would answer to the people.
Private entity.
No, I know that it's a private business, but the gray area,
There's no gray area.
there's no gray area?
There's no gray area.
Okay, okay. No, I appreciate the conversation because, you know, obviously, you know.
I
That's why I don't have
don't like wearing masks.
A lot of times.
But I wear them because it's a mandate, and I've heard it's a mandate, not a law. But you know what a mandate is?
I don't shop
It's a
at
request.
It's a temporary.
Request. It's not a law.
It is.
Is it a law?
It's an order that's given either by a governor
or
or a mayor.
But this store,
Right, so therefore it comes into law, into order. It's temporary, that's why it's called mandates. It's not a request.
Okay, so that's a pretty I mean, I'm not disputing that fact. So, because that's where all the questions come up, right?
Yeah.
That's where all the you've heard a zillion times.
Yes.
I'm sure, right?
Right. But I'm totally
So, I mean, a mandate under those circumstances is considered a law.
a temporary law. It's
I know you wanted
you know,
your
just
present
like
today. Did you?
No, I
Yeah.
just wanted to make sure.
I mean, you know, because that's where people are having a time, and not only me, you know, all sorts of folks, you know, that are just like, it's not a law. We follow the law, you know. Da, da, da.
yeah, I can 100% adhere to it.
Yeah,
Even though I don't like it,
yeah.
right?
obeying the law.
But
Okay.
it is
And
a
I didn't want my
mandate,
son
and
to
it's
see some
not to
interaction because
protect
I've always
you, it's
told
to
him
protect
I don't know if he's
others.
been with you, but there's
Right?
been
Because
multiple
most
officers
likely, if you're going to get it, you're going to get it from somebody
yeah.
else, and it's to protect somebody else, just like you would want someone to protect you. He would want someone to protect his young
Yeah.
son, right?
I'm in distress, I'm in
So
trouble,
it's-
I know that you guys would come and defend
Yeah,
me.
you've heard it takes a village.
And
Yeah,
that's
yep.
important.
Okay,
I want my son to understand
Maui
that.
County is a village.
Yeah.
We're all
You
individual
may have
families,
a-
but we
you have a
won.
feeling of the job
And
that
you
you
know,
have
if
to do, and I have
anything
a feeling of our
happens,
rights
it's
that I
going to
need to
affect the
protect.
whole community.
I think with some of the folks at this point, though, a year ago, definitely more so feeling that same, you know, comments that you just made. At this point today,
Our government officials,
when you have folks really
whether we agree with them or not,
getting really bent out of shape, you know, about it.
The threat is still there. It's not like
Well, it's
you
gonna
go
it's
to
gonna be endemic now. They say,
in practice,
right? They say it's living. We're living with it.
If unfortunately, if they say, "Hey, we got to live this way for the next 2 to 3 years," I'm not going to like it, but I am going to respect it.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to when you work.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right? Do you like everything your manager
No, I'm
tells you to
actually,
do?
yeah, no,
but
no.
you do it.
I'm actually on leave right now because
you
of the
do it
mask.
because you have to.
Yeah, I did it to a
Except-
point. Yeah, and then I had to make a choice for myself.
But see, that's the thing. It's a choice.
Well,
Now that's a right. That's the number one thing. The right we have as Americans is the right to choose. But if we choose, we have to be able to accept the consequences of the choices we make.
yeah, I can agree with that. I guess what folks a lot of will say with that right to choose, but with the mandate, you don't get the choice.
I am.
No, you do get the choice to wear it or not.
Right, but if I don't wear it, now I can't get money for my family.
Right, but that's a choice. You made the choice.
Right.
Right?
No, that's true.
So-
I get it. Yeah, no, I get it. It's such a hot topic, man.
Come here.
It's such a hot topic, you know. I appreciate the dialogue, though. I do. Yeah, no, that's about it, man.
Thank you for speaking with us. Thank you for meeting with us.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks, Sergeant.
Hopefully under better terms, yeah. Officer, thank you.
That's all good. It's not the end of the world.
Young man, thank you.
You know, it's not the end of the world. You know.
This will all end pretty soon.
Exactly, I know, right? Hey, actually, if the mandates, oh no, the trespass stays in place.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
That's why.
Unless we could reach out on phone, like you said. If I had a conversation with management,
Email or something. Yeah.
and yeah, or whatever. But what I'm saying is, if they
So
said,
yeah, so like it don't even say it on there. It says until rescinded. So if it's rescinded within the year, then so be it.
yeah, it'd be like if EGA lifted this stuff next week instead of the 25th, right?
You know, and it also comes to the fact, say if you go to Walmart, right, and you don't attract attention to yourself,
Right.
and they don't recognize you.
Right.
You go to Walmart, nobody calls the police.
Right.
We won't know.
Right. No, exactly.
A
Yeah,
representative from Walmart needs to.
yeah. I got you.
So it's just that I can't tell you to go there as of right now. You trespass.
Correct, yeah.
But you're running the risk if you
Yeah.
go and you do your thing.
Yeah.
Someday you may be
It expires in a
Yeah.
year.
to do even
Yeah.
more than this. And that's something I don't want to see. For you, for me,
Ben,
for any
thanks for
other
meeting
Yeah,
up with
buddy.
us,
Yeah,
man.
you guys. Yeah.
I appreciate it.
captain, you know.
Appreciate it. Thanks for
we
your
don't.
support of police.
Yeah. No, for sure. We're, you know, we are. You know, you seen it all. You know what's happening. And
Had to fight.
yeah, this is in no way disrespecting the police department.
In a way, I attended a lot of your rallies.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I mean. I know, because it was like Sean Bio, and then when I put it together, I'm like, dude, that's Sean.
It's either
like,
I
you know.
make it's either I attend or I have to monitor it.
Yeah,
Either way, I'm there.
yeah. And that's we all just sort of want to live, whether you believe this or you believe that or what, right? And that's kind of what it all is. And then it just got tough on a percentage of people out here, you know. So, you know, that's all. And it's been a long 2 years, man.
Thank you for
It's been a long 2 years. So hopefully, the light is at the end of the tunnel soon. So, yeah. Right on, guys. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Drive safe, gentlemen. Have a good rest of your shift.
All right, there you go, guys. Trespass warrants not allowed for me in Down to Earth, Foodland, all Foodlands, and Walmart. Ta-da! Okay, see you guys later.